about fun, we often visualize images related to past experiences. We think about kids' play, board games, social games, or even more experiences that involve some kind of play or entertainment. Indeed, fun is defined as a way of pleasure or enjoyment, and it's deeply related with the sense of happiness or positivity. It is commonly known that when you are having fun, you smile, and when you smile, hundreds of endorphins are released, reducing stress, improving tolerance, and even improving the mood. Fun has been described by Dr. William Glasser as one of the 5 basic needs, challenging the concept of the needs established by Maslow's pyramid. And play, as the action that results in having fun, has been studied as the action by which kids learn. The actions of play and having fun, therefore, have been attributed to be only for kids, limiting the potential of fun and concluding that fun is ephemeral. Actions like play, eating in your favorite restaurant, doing sports, watching a movie, or browsing for new content have a start and a finish. It only lasts for a certain amount of time. Just like when you're hungry, you seek out food, then you restart your normal activities. Fun, therefore, must be ephemeral, but we consider the opposite. Our hypothesis is that fun is not ephemeral, but the action of having fun is. Fun is directly linked with the experience, and the experiences are timeless. This suggests that fun as an experience will be linked with nostalgia, and explains why past content can reaper for people to have fun. But fun can also be projected to the future based on our past experiences and preferences. Scientists and doctors such as Stuart Brown, founder of the National Institute for Play, have researched that maintaining a well-balanced and healthy life is linked with maintaining a state of fun and happiness, not only improving our levels of endorphins and reducing stress, but also sparking zones in the brain that are connected to memory, clarity, and creativity. This effect lets us combine past experiences with future events to seek a state of constant recreation and playfulness. Play opposite has been established as a work, but this is a misconception. The suppression of play is depression. Humor, games, roughhousing, flirtation, and fantasy are key actions to human development and intelligence. Playfulness increases high performance and productivity, described as being in the zone, is a perfect mix of challenge and skills. Fun has been studied by design theorist Bernie DeKoven and psychologist Dr. Gene Siegel for problem solving, and the approach of positivity for fun lets you face difficult situations in life to overcome them. Fun is the easiest way to change people's behavior for the better, by triggering positive feedback to change the behavior of the subject. Animals use fun and play to learn a set of skills. This activity involves interaction and can be tracked down as a primitive way of language between humans and animals. We have used several theories to understand fun and use it to create a new theory. Theories like contagion convergence theory, disruptive innovation and diffusion of innovations, collaborative innovation networks, flow theory, and more have served to be the ground of our proposal. Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, a Hungarian psychologist and professor, introduced the concept of flow. Flow is a state where users are in full engagement and experience self-accomplishment. He graphed this with 2 axes. The first one describes challenge, the other describes skills. Then, a set of parallel lines with constant rise are added to the chart. The flow zone is found in between these. The basic concept of the theory states that if the challenge is not proportional to the skills, the subject will enter a state of anxiety. On the other side of the spectrum, if the challenge is low in proportion to the skills, the subject will enter a state of boredom. Both situations can result on the subject quitting the activity. But Mihai also exposes several states of anxiety and boredom, such as arousal and worry on the y-axis, and relaxation and control on the x-axis. Using this theory and the model of dynamic difficulty adjustment used in game design, we can create a guide for the user by adjusting the difficulty of the challenge or the set of skills. By using contagion theory or cognitive dissonance theory, we can change the behavior of the user to direct him into a flow state. On this state of total engagement, positive reinforcement will drive the user to maximum productivity, inner clarity, confidence, and motivation. But cognitive dissonance can trigger both constructive, empowering the user to keep track in flow state, or destructive by giving external locus of control instead of giving internal locus of control. Fun lives in the state of flow, and being attached to the experiences, a bigger state of flow will result in more meaningful experiences. This could be mapped with models like experience economy, relating the reason why media has a low remembrance while skydiving has a high remembrance. We have defined that bringing people to do a leap to exit the comfort and fear zones to a constant state of flow is targeting their what into why on the golden circle. We have defined the sleep based on the theories to gain maximum engagement either if it's at work, at a bar or restaurant, at play, or in any other situation. By using the model combined with research data plus strategy, we can create business concepts that trigger the state of maximum engagement and build solid business propositions. By 1. Using and refining the sleep model. 2. Identifying users by building up personas based on the research of the culture and fun in Savannah. 3. Using a combination of strategies and trends to create cultural mixologies that are attractive both to the end user and the business. And finally, 4. We can create design concepts that trigger meaningful experiences with high remembrance that challenge the boundaries of ephemerality.